What's going on, guys? Got another video for you here using the new features within Recruiter. Actually, this feature isn't overly new. It's just one that is extremely important and one that I don't really feel is being taken advantage of overly much by some clients. I was meeting with a client, and he asked me, what is LinkedIn doing to engage with the network? Like, what are they doing to make sure that people are using their profiles and make sure that it's just not a network of a bunch of dead profiles where people aren't doing anything. Someone created a profile 10 years ago and they don't check it anymore. Like, what is LinkedIn doing to help that engagement go? I mean, the answer from LinkedIn side is pretty extensive. There's a lot of things that the network will do to help keep it vibrant. But when I turn around and ask him, like, well, what are your saved searches giving you? He didn't really seem to know that I meant what I meant. And so this video is actually about how you can use your saved searches to help identify people that are actually active within the network. They're actually doing things and making moves on their profile. So not only are you identifying people that are going to be receptive to your outreach, but you're also identifying leads for yourself. And you're able to do this across many different parts of the market. Let me show you right now what I mean by that. So we're here in the new version of LinkedIn Recruiter. You can go to my other video talking about what the search bars are different. Not going to go too much into this today. But in terms of the saved searches, let me show you the results of some saved searches that I set up on Friday afternoon. So I can reach them by going here, saved in history, and my saved searches. Hit see all. And you might have noticed it said I had 0 new people from results. That's just because I had clicked into this before I started recording the video, just to make sure I had some new results to show you today. And so here's all my saved searches. So you can see the name of the search that I've given each one, and then you can see what the details of the search are. So this one, for example, is searching under these keywords using some Boolean, and we're searching that in Singapore, and we're searching a certain title. See that here, and we're searching only people of more than 10 years of experience. Okay, so for these searches, there hasn't really been any new results since last Friday, which is all right. Again, I'm watching many different parts of the market with this, but my accountant search, 6 to 10 years of experience, and my Mandarin-speaking HR person, and my new AutoCAD or building information modeling, have hits to all these different searches. So these are leads. These are people that their criteria now matches this search, or excuse me, their details on their profile now match this criteria. So that means they've either joined LinkedIn and they match this search, or they've moved locations. Maybe someone moved to Singapore, China, Japan, Hong Kong from a different country. Now they match this search, or they've changed their profile so they match some of these keywords. So they now have some of these keywords in their profile. Either way, these 3 new people have done something on their profile since last Friday. That's definitely something that happened. So I know that they're probably a bit more likely to respond to me, should I decide to reach out to them, than someone who built a profile many, many years ago and doesn't really use LinkedIn anymore. So to access them, I could just click on this button, open a new tab for us here. And here are the results. All right, so these are 3 new people, updated their profile, actually have the word in bold that they are picking, or that they match this search with. And so there's my leads right here. Can have a look at some of the other people that I've picked up from my searches, and notice that this is going to go to gray now after I've clicked this button, and lets me know that I've already kind of gone in and tapped the new leads. And so it's really useful for candidate generation, really useful even for things like business development, but that's probably a different call or a different recording unto itself. But before we leave, let me just show you how you can set up this saved search. It's pretty easy. So we'll go to a new screen in Recruiter. Let's say we're searching for people with, I don't know, how about Java or Ruby. Get an IT person, and let's say they need to have 3 to 5 years of experience. Okay, so we'll do that search. Pretty basic. Obviously, you can get this a lot more robust and lots of keywords, or just going to do a simple example for this one. So if this is the criteria that I want, I'm just going to go up here to Save Search, save this search, give it a name, and I'll associate it to a project. Just a quick note on this: associating the Save Search to the project it's not going to automatically take people from the search and put them in the project folder. That's not going to automatically happen. All this is doing is saying that this search is associated to this project. When it comes to getting candidates from the search into the project folder, that's something that you need to do. We can probably go into that in a different chat. Just a little caveat for you there. So this is the check mark. It's been successful. It's been added. If I just want to see that it's been added, I can just go here to this Save/History button, click here, and click here. And now I see that this Save Search has taken. It's been successful. So it's turned on at the moment. Highly recommend that you build a ton of these, for every area of the market that you might be looking to cover. Is it hiring new people for your team? Is it looking to grab people as they join LinkedIn? Right, so for example, this AutoCAD BIM search that I have here, this is just picking up people that join the LinkedIn network in Hong Kong. There's the people that are relocating, there's the people that are making changes to their profile. Right? For all of these examples, someone is doing something to their profile, and so they're showing themselves through this Save Search to be someone that's actually active on their profile. They're really someone that's going to get back to you. So you don't really need to wonder, is this person on the other end of the screen? The last housekeeping thing I'll leave you with is just make sure that you set your alerts in your email to daily rather than weekly, so that you can receive alerts to the email address you have associated with LinkedIn, to your recruiter seat up in here, letting you know that you have new results for your Save Search. So highly recommend it. If you have any questions about this, feel free to use me as a resource. I hope you found this very helpful, and thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you out there.